Second Ezra, chapter 6, and verse 22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. I want to give all infinite honors, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Haracha'a Kodash, for giving me the spirit to do this lesson. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth in sincerity. They steered us well, and they rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect. May the blessing of election be upon your house. This is Brother Zion Amawan coming at you with another lesson. Defeat the lambs through the Holy Spirit. Haracha'a Kodash. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying and to the point. All right. And I don't necessarily have a title for this lesson. It was just going through the spirit. It's going into these ports, all right, and how serious it is and how it's going to have a major effect on the U.S. dollar and how low and invaluable, all right, the U.S. dollar already is right now, all right. As you can see, the current monetary system is in fact shutting down. Okay. It is shutting down just like how your computer was shut down. All right. It's going to shut down gradually. All right. Just like how your computer goes through its processes before it actually makes its full shutdown. That is the monetary system. And by the ports shutting down, okay, this could in fact be the perfect storm, all right, for all hell to break loose, you know. And I believe Donald J. Trump actually mentioned the perfect storm, okay. But that's neither here nor there. Let's go to Second Ezra 6 and 22. And suddenly, all right, sudden is when it's going to just happen out of the blue, all right. And a lot of these people out here, these useless eaters, they going to get caught off guard, man. All right. They're going to be left wanting. All right. They're not going to have no way out. Okay. They're going to be on a serious level of perplexity, man. Okay. They're going to be left in doubt. All right. Because they don't have Yahweh Shema Shah. And that's mainly going to be two-thirds of our people, man. All right. They just going to get caught out there. All right. And when all hell break loose, it's going to happen random. You know. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses, you hear that, shall suddenly be found empty. Okay. So if the contracts don't get negotiated correctly, okay, and the raises and all of that per hour don't get paid, all right, what's ever in the warehouses, okay, it's going to run out till it ain't no more. There's going to be longer and longer and longer and longer delays on goods being shipped to America. All right. And that's going to cripple the dollar to where it'll be forced to go into this digital monetary system. All right. When the MOTB, all right, gets implemented mandatory. You understand? All right. The scriptures go into it. All right. Revelation 13 and 16. He calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in his right hand or in his forehead, man. You know? So you won't be able to clock in at work without it. You won't be able to have a YouTube account without it. You won't be able to have a Google account, a cell phone. You know, you will completely be ostracized out of society. You will not be able to partake or to participate in that so-called society. All right. And Yahweh Shema Shai is going to let that run for just a little bit, because Esau isn't going to MOTB the whole world like what he intend to do. Yahweh Shema Shai is going to put a monkey wrench in that, you know. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown, and the full storehouses shall be suddenly found. And the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. You see, so all of those, Applebee's and Chili's and Cheesecake Factory and these old fast food chains, McDonald's, and you know all those walk-ins, they gonna get ransacked. All these Walmarts and department stores and stuff, they gonna get ransacked. They gonna get ransacked, man. Okay. Goods is food is going to be taken out of there, man. But let's go to Second Ezra's chapter 15 and verse 19. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword. You hear that? And spoil their goods because of lack of bread and for great tribulation. All right. So after the stores get hit, people's houses are going to get hit. That same neighbor, you know, your favorite cousin, all right, that come over your house and and eat up all your kids' snacks. He gonna be the same one making him a prisoner in his own house, making his cousin a prisoner in his own house. That same neighbor that lived across the street where where y'all chit-chatting with a cup of Joe at the mailbox, gonna be the same person with an AR-15 picking the lock 3 a.m. Perilous times is approaching. And when you get into that word perilous is going in a savage. So this is going to be a savage time. Let's go to Isaiah 65 and verse 13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord power, Yahweh Shema Shai, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. You hear that? So all the servants that have stood stiffly in the name of Yahweh Shema Shai, that have been practicing the law of faith, all right, that have been in the secret place of Yahweh Shema Shai, those men are going to be allotted some food and some water. All right. Because it didn't say you was going to be eating some 5-star stuff. Okay. all right, you will have food. You know, who knows, man? Yahweh Shema Shah could in fact make a beautiful decor in the forest, and you eat to your fill, and then you turn around and that table is gone. You know, this is a time to expect miracles as well. You know, that's why we do the work. That's why um, we do the videos with the allotted portion that was given to us from Yahweh Shema Shah. You know, because these video epistles going out there on the highways and hedges, all right, that is gonna feed us in those days, man. Okay, that is gonna help us be comforted. All right, because mind you, we're comforted right now. All right, Yahweh Shema Shah said, "I will send you another comforter." Yahweh Shah is that comforter, man. Yahweh Shah is the comforter. All right. And Lord willing, we'll be in Abraham's bosom in that day. You know, by us catching hell left and right now, it's to where we don't get judged with the rest of the world, man. All right. Yahweh Shema Shah said we are going to laugh at famine and destruction. You know, that comes with a heavy spirit. Okay. So, so Lord willing, this lesson is edifying and to the point. I want to give infinite honors, glories, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us His truth and sincerity. They steered us well and they rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect. May the blessing of election be upon your house. We're on the next one. P0RTS. Shalom.